Hello, Helen von Dadelson here from Present Potential. I wanted to start the new year by rearranging my home office a little bit. So I've gone ahead and done that, and I thought it'd be worth giving you a quick video to show what you should look out for when you are setting up your home office, or indeed your office at work, and how you should try to set yourself up for the most professional setup when you're on a video call. So the first thing that is the most important thing is the positioning and angle of your camera. So most laptops have a built-in camera, and that is usually an okay quality. You can then buy a better quality camera if you are on a lot of particularly high-level calls or presentations, meetings, etc. But the most important thing for your camera is twofold. The first one is that your camera should be at eye level. Okay, so that means that if you are on your laptop, you should position your laptop at a higher level than you would usually work on it. So if I was working on my laptop and didn't have my extra camera, you would probably, I'm going to move my camera like this so you can see, it would probably be positioned something like this, because the screen is bent so I can work on my laptop. However, when you are on a call, and especially a formal presentation, what you can do is lift up your laptop and actually put it on some boxes or books so that it is at eye level and straight on, so not falling backwards as you would usually work on it. And the next thing is related to that. So again, if I was on my laptop, you might see something like this. So here I'm in the attic of my house, so the angles are kind of funny, but you can see right up my nose and onto the ceiling. And that's not the best look that you can have, and it distorts your facial features as well. So instead, try to have it at eye level and straight on. And that makes already a huge difference to the professional look and feel. And when we are set up correctly for our calls, we also feel more comfortable and confident. So that's really important. The next thing is lighting. So lighting is all very well to have the perfect setup, but if you're not well lit, people cannot see your facial expressions, they can't see your eyes, and that's a real pity. So if I didn't have any lights here, just turn off, actually 2 lights plugged in. Here you are. I've got lights behind my camera, actually, natural lighting, but given another 2 hours and that light will go and I'll be almost in darkness. So what I do when I'm on a call is I actually turn on all the lights. So the first one I do is my overhead light, which is kind of a gentle light and from the top. But then what really makes a difference is my ring light. Now, a ring light is a circular light that you can buy pretty cheaply these days, and I just place it behind my camera. So here I turn on my ring light, and most ring lights also come with additional settings. So for example, I have more a blue or white light, and a white light, a blue light, and a warmer light. And usually I go for the warmer light, and then I can dim it if I need to, or make it as strong as I can. And that is already pretty good. But if you look at my setup now, you'll see there's quite a lot of shadow behind me. So in my new setup, I've had to involve another light just when I'm having the important meetings, not every day when I'm working, but when I'm on a call or I want to do a video. And so I've just added in a simple lamp, a bedside lamp, which is a desk lamp, which makes a huge difference. And now I'm properly lit up and you can really see my expression. I'm going to give you a quick view of what I've done here by taking my camera. So first, we have my overlight, so just a standard light in this very simple, it was the guest room and now it's my office. Then I have my ring light, which sits just above my screen with my external camera. And then finally I have a simple desk lamp, which is sitting there happily. And that makes a real difference. I don't have them on all the time, but when I'm doing a video or I have a call with a client or I'm in doing a training, I like to be well lit. So that's the second thing. The third thing is, of course, sound. So the simple thing you can do there is make sure that the doors and windows are closed, so you minimize any external noise. And you also can tell people, especially when you're on an interview or doing a video, a presentation, a client call, just tell people around you, if there are any, to keep the noise down. And then the other thing that's really important is the microphone. For again, most laptops have a built-in microphone, which is okay, but it can vary a lot. And it really depends also on your internet connection on how well the sound is coming through. Personally, I invested a couple of years ago now, at the beginning of the pandemic, in this nice Rode NT USB Mini, and that makes a huge difference. It's a really nice, simple microphone that I plug in when I'm recording things, and I can even have it on an arm, like a real podcaster. But that makes a huge difference. If you don't have one of these, no problem. What you can do is actually get a plug-in headset, even something simple like the in-the-ear pods or headphones like this, or over the ear. What you want to make sure is that there is a microphone built in here, and usually that gives a better sound quality than your laptop. I prefer either having a good quality one or something small and minimalist, such as this or the pods, because I find that when people have the over-the-head headphones, it can be a bit distracting. It looks a bit funny, especially if you want to use a virtual background and things like that. So I prefer something a little bit more minimalist. And that's basically it. Some tiny tweaks that you can do and things to think about when you're setting up your office or your camera setup. So first, the camera should be at eye level and tilted, so it's I'm actually looking straight into the camera rather than up into it or even down to it. Then lighting. Have a look at what you look like on camera and maybe involve a few more lights to make sure that you're nicely lit. And finally, see if you need to use a plug-in microphone, a better quality microphone, which will give you clearer, crisper sound for your audio. And that's it. Very simple tweaks that you can probably do within 10 or 15 minutes in your house, and it makes a huge difference. I feel like I look professional and am set up for success already. If you have any questions, do let me know. I'd be happy to jump on a call and have a look at your own setup and see what we can do just to lift it up to the next level. Good luck with that.